Hi, dolls. So there was this award show the other night, hosted by mouthwashing hater Jeff Keighley, where they revealed a teaser for a couple of games, some trailers, may have you, and one of them happened to be Fumito Ueda's fourth game, which still doesn't have a title, most likely because he's still trying to work a pun that includes the number 4 and ending in ko. That's just how he is. But for now, it is being referred to as Project Robot, as was revealed at the end of the trailer through a screen that is like impossible to make out. Okay, before we take a look at the teaser, I do want to state, while it is expected for there to be a lot of design elements shared throughout Ueda's works, that does not necessarily mean that they are all connected. I'm a little exhausted with the mentality that everything is part of a shared universe or a shared story or a shared world, and I don't want to assume that. Is the case with Project Robot and Ueda's previous works. I just really think it's more of a lot of commonalities with his design and his aesthetic. It just wouldn't be an Ueda game without these touches. If it turns out that they are part of a shared universe, cool. I'm cool with that. If it's not, I'm cool with that too. So I'm just letting you all know I do not want to go into this assuming a connection between Project Robot and his previous titles. Even though I do get it, the robot we see in this very much resembles the 16th Colossus in Shadow of Colossus. So we see a figure wearing gear that very much resembles a flight suit, and he climbs onto the shoulder of a large mecha robot. We see a shadow in the distance, and as the mecha states, it's actually a shockwave. What is it the result of? Or is it actually something that is a little bit more alive? Who knows? Whatever it is fast approaching them, and the mecha starts counting down. The figure climbs atop the head of the mecha robot, and thus detaches itself from the main body, and soars up high into the sky, where it largely avoids the shockwave. Unfortunately, the body seems to be destroyed by it, and then there is a final blast at the end of this wave that seems to also knock them back. And that's it. That's all we have. Now, we have known that Fumito Ueda has been working on a fourth game. They actually teased it on their website a few years ago. They have finally revealed the full artwork of this image on their official Instagram account. So that's kind of cool. And yes, it is very much what I speculated, a lot more of a science fiction feel to it. Right now, there isn't really too much more to say about it, other than we just need to keep an eye out for it. I know a lot of you probably were expecting me to say something, so I felt like making a very short video about it. I cannot wait to see what is probably going to be Fumito Ueda's take on Armored Core. That being said, they also did announce a new Elden Ring spin-off called Night Rain. I really love Elden Ring. I love the lore to Elden Ring, and I really want more. It's not a full sequel or anything like that, but I am excited to see this, and I can't wait to learn more about the world. Thing is, though, it's co-op. I don't really have friends. Sad violin sound, whatever. Hey, I'm going to play it. I'll find a way. There is also some other things like The Witcher 4, which is going to be starring Ciri. Very much looking forward to that. I really love The Witcher 3. I was streaming that on Twitch. I'll try to get back into streaming. I work overnight, and I'm just exhausted. And I need to get my life together because I don't want to be working my job much longer. So I'm going to be focusing more on the YouTube channel. There's also the long anticipated and wanted Okami sequel. I need to finish replaying the remaster of Okami. I would go more into it, but this video is cutting into the precious few hours I set aside to play Infinity Nikki, and it's just, yeah, I'm going to get back to that. So thank you very much for watching. You've been a doll.